Hey guys, this week I have a VOD review for Soup. He is a member of the Agent Academy Discord and is currently ranked Gold 1. I skipped a few rounds that I did not have any comments on to try to shorten the length a little bit. If you want me to review your VOD, please reach out to me on Twitter with the link to your VOD and I will do my best to give you my thoughts. Thank you for watching, and I hope you find this video helpful. Speed this up and go into the pistol round. You guys are attacking, looks like you're going B. Alright, you're clearing this out with your team. Alright, right there. Your smoke probably should have been a little deeper. I'm gonna go break that down after the game. So, or maybe even after this round, I'll go and show you what I think a better smoke could have been. Team gets walled off. Again with that smoke, it could have been a little deeper. Looks like you flash to go jump out with everybody, and your team just gets caught up and doesn't end up going. In hindsight, the flash might have not been the best there, but it's kind of hard to tell if you think your team's about to jump out. You know, you're just trying to do your part.
No. Revealing area.
Alright.
Wait.
Let's put a smoke. Oh! Some awkward timing there from that jet.
Plant. Go.
Your Sage goes through the plant and does not do the wall correct. Good job holding that gap. You're at least paying attention.
Go.
It's a little weird that you guys are all pushing this person instead of just waiting for the bomb, but or the spike rather to go off. So it's a little risky.
Standing ahead. Cover going out. Go. Reloading.
Holding that gap. It's fine. Good job picking up a frenzy. That's good. Save your team a buy in the long run. Right, next round. Alright. Teammate gets degged right off the bat. That's unfortunate. And you guys are pushing. Again, that smoke probably could have been better. Everybody is getting degged on your team, and you're trapped now in hookah. And unfortunately, there you just lose a gunfight. I mean, you were trapped, and he had a Spectre at close range, kind of running and gunning you. So no problems there. Next round here. Looks like you guys are going for a force. Going up short. You get the first pick and get traded. I mean, it's a little unfortunate your team no longer has Omen smokes, so that's rough. But good job getting the opening pick for your team there. All right, we'll just go on to the next round. It looks like your team lost, unfortunately, but everybody is able to at least kind of buy up. Everyone's going for it this round, and you're going long. And you lose the fight. Let's go back a couple seconds here and watch it again. You're going. Okay, good job. It looks like you're aiming at him through the wall. Just not in the best spot. It doesn't look like it's, you know, you're 100% on where he was going to be, but you at least have the right idea. And then it looks like you just lose the fight, unfortunately, there. You know. Oh. That's what happens. I think your teammate comes over and reses you here. Yep. Your duty is lost. Nice. Okay. So you teleport on top of there, and you're kind of clearing out. That's okay. I mean, this peak here was a little rough. If we watch it back, after you teleport, you kind of just run out there. You think he's in this area still because he just, you know, you just fought him. So It was just a little wide of a swing without kind of giving him a shoulder. Then you go up to here and you stop. And you just take out your smoke. And I think that's very risky, especially because you know he's in this area. You just made sound dropping off of the top of the sage wall. So he has a sound cue that you're in this area. So any good player is expecting you to be coming from here right now. You kind of lazily clear that angle and catch him not looking. I'm not sure if you're timing this player or he just doesn't have a headset, but that's unfortunate. Good job getting the kill, but I think that might have been a little lucky there.
One enemy remaining.
Looks like you're trying to smoke the last player off because your team is in hookah, but everyone's just trying to fight him. So good round. All right, next round. Your team is going up short A. You're playing just to push with the drone here. Not the best smoke grenade. We can talk about that again in the after game.
Spike down A.
Oh, nice double. Nice double there. And good use of the teleports here. That was a good idea. Clean.
You will not kill my ally.
Looks like your teammate is able to keep getting some kills here.
One enemy remaining.
You have the right idea. You're about to flash for him. That's good. I can't tell if that flash hits or not. So it's a little hard to tell here, but again, not the best smoke. And your teammate wins the duel. All right, good round. Moving on to the next round here. You hear that Yoru teleport. There, that was not good. You just exposed your back to this nice long angle here. If there was an AWP or a Jet player who likes to play aggressive here, he would have killed you and dashed away. So you're very fixated on that teleport, which is good. Honestly, I would just shoot it at that point. I just wouldn't even deal with it. And your teammate just kind of runs in. Let's see. Let's go back for a sec. See if he even tries to flash here. Can't even tell. He does flash. He does try to flash. But it's not a good flash. He flashes directly at him, so the guy's not even really nearsighted and just gets shotgunned alone. So again, I would have just shot it by this point. Now you're stuck in this weird spot. You're going to flash. He counter flashes you, and looks like your teammate saves you there. See that Jet? So the breach is going to ult out of there. Nice job on that counter flash. That was good to stall their breach from killing you. So you know where the Jet is. You know where the breach is. It's a 2v2. Your teammate goes down.
Spike down B.
I have the spike.
Good job getting the bomb back quick. Good job on that kill. So there, I feel like if you look at what abilities you still have up and the amount of time that's left on the clock here, let's go back. You have around,
Spike down B.
I think like 35 seconds or something after you get that kill. Yeah, so you're at 35 seconds. It's a 1v1. You know the Jet because you saw him before jumping over here with the knives, right? So he's probably in B site still. You have 2 teleports. You could easily cross this gap to get out, or you could just ult onto A site and get a free plant and possibly win the round like this. But instead, you just kind of rush this peak, just getting antsy, and you end up losing to the knives. But good try. Let's go to the next round here. You're just doing your A play. I would not take out your smoke grenade there. And I'm not sure that was the best smoke for Heaven. But good trade on that Sage player. Great flash into U-Haul there on that breach. It's unfortunate he gets away, but You looks like your teammate's able to kill him.
Scanning ahead.
Alright, bombs down. Good job. It's a little hectic there at the end of the round, but good job overall. Start of the next round here. Looks like you were AFK or something. All good. So your teammate gets picked there. It's unfortunate you're not, you know, no one's there to trade him. I would not be standing there and... Okay, never mind. You seem like you were a little more in there. You really like to take your smokes out at little scary times.
No charges.
Enemy spotted B.
It's an okay post plant spot to be up here. It's not bad, but nice shot.
One enemy remaining.
Good shot. All right, 1v1. I like this mix up. So there, yeah. You definitely have them. You just kind of panic and you move and you shoot. That's unfortunate, but I think if you just play more games, the more you play, the better you'll be. You'll just be more used to trying to clutch in those situations. There'll be less pressure, you know. That's the kind of stuff that just comes with repetition. All right. For some reason, you have a Spectre. I'm not really sure what the reasoning is going a Spectre this round.
Your duty is not
Good job trying to... Looks like you get a little lost there. Maybe your sense is a little too high or something, but... You seem to lose yourself in that flash a little bit. Good job trying to clear everything there. You at least acknowledge the height. It's a little scary to be taking your smokes out like that.
my allies.
Not the best smoke either. I mean, it's okay,
Last player standing.
but not the best. And yeah, you just get sandwiched there. That's unfortunate. All right, so let's see what everyone is buying this round. It looks like everyone's saving, so you're just trying to buy something that leaves you with enough to buy next time. That's good. I'm a big fan of a Sheriff on these rounds, but if you're more comfortable with a Bulldog, you know, you do you.
Reloading. Reloading.
Unfortunate, your team just gets kind of picked apart by that jet.
Shadows traveling.
Not the biggest fan of that smoke, but it's okay. That U1 might not be the best. I mean, I know you're just trying to smoke off their breach, but their breach is just gonna, you know, flash and then push through it, and he's gonna get you.
Dead.
Spike down A.
Okay.
Last player standing.
And it looks like they know where you are. You get flashed. Yep. Pushed by a bunch of people. Alright, start of the next round here. Skip ahead a little bit.
Let us hunt.
Let's see what's going on. Going for this fight again long. I'm not too sure about the ADS, but if you're comfortable with it, I guess. You technically do shoot slower and move slower, so keep that in mind. And unfortunate, looks like Jet pushes short here. Let's go back. Ooh. Go back a second. Just see. So everybody on your team either goes showers or short B or long So no one's here. You have no sentinel. I mean, maybe just not have your knife out in this situation is kind of going to be helpful. I get why you're doing it, because you're just trying to rotate fast and be the guy to go pick up the bomb, but no one on your team's playing there, so it's kind of unlucky. Also, maybe change your map settings so you can see the entire map at once. I did kind of notice that on your screen.
Last player standing.
Okay, let's go to the next round here. The last round. And you're attacking half, 7-4. I mean, Bind is definitely a defensive-sided map, so
Scanning ahead.
it's a little weird you have your flash out that early. But good job doing it for your team there. That's a much better smoke. Second smoke is a little meh. It's okay. First is definitely good though. See how it's a little easier. Alright. There's several there, and it looks like you peek and die. I would probably just wait for them to play drop with your team like everybody else seems to be doing here. Like that would have been your cue to swing right when they drop and your teammate's there, and I think you would have just cleaned up this round. But let's see. I think your team ends up losing.
Last player standing.
Wow, that's really unfortunate. Yeah, so if you had just stayed alive in that situation and resisted the urge to peek, I think that would have been a little better. Alright, so you're on defense now. Looks like you're playing B site with your Sage. I think it's a little weird that you have 2 on B. Especially if you don't have a Cypher or a Killjoy, because B is a lot harder to do a retake on than A. So
Just a shadow.
that's interesting, but I mean it's just a game of ranked. You can't control what your teammates are gonna do. Okay, you're trying to hold hookah with your Sage, which is good.
Cover going out.
That smoke's not really deep enough, and
Cover going out.
looks like you're about to get pushed. Who teleports in? You get away. Nice clean teleport there. Might have been good to try to trade your teammate too, but it's good you're getting out. Okay, good. You're pushing elbow. You're trying to take some control here. Waiting for your teammate. Good. I don't know about that smoke.
Last player standing.
Headshot.
Good try. Does your teammate do it?
enemy
Oh, maybe
remaining.
he does. No, he does not. Alright, so it's your save here. Everybody buys. So that's interesting enough. It's cool as long as you guys are all into it. I'm glad you're doing your buy all at the same time. That's the most important part. So good job with that. It's fine to go for a cheesy buy like this. Yeah, I would just play sound cue here. Good job. Perfect.
Spike down B.
Down a bomb. Smoke could be better, obviously, but
One enemy remaining.
way to reposition there. Good play. Alright, so you know where the last guy is. He's on A now. Bomb is down middle of sight, and
Omen.
you and your team should have a crossfire. Should be GG for this round.
Thirty seconds left.
Nice. Good job. Playing with your teammate, playing sound cue. Good job. Yep. So you're just ready to do your smoke. right at the start of the round there. You're playing on top. This is a good spot. I love playing this. If you want to play in like a super cheesy spot of it, okay, cool. You see one. Yeah. So, again, I would just you just got to keep your gun out in more situations and just be ready to shoot.
Spike plant.
All right, next round.
Scanning ahead.
Staying there with your team, good.
Shadows traveling.
You going for that one way?
Drawn.
It's fine. Looks like your teammate hears him. Oh,
Get out of my way.
looks like you're trying to flash. Your team there. Good job playing with your Sova.
Defeated. No chance.
Sova just kind of eats that. I think you're standing a little out in the open there,
One
short.
enemy
So you
remaining.
just got to be careful about where you're standing more, what angles you're open to. But looks like it ends up not mattering.
Thank you, Omen.
And you get like a running kill on that dude. Let's go back and watch that again. Pretty sure you're running. For sure.
Thank you, Omen.
Straight up running. Good job though. Alright, start of the next round. You go up and do your one way. That's fine. Good job holding A short. It's a little risky with your knife out there. But I like your teleport to go help your jet. It's fine. Sticking together here.
Spike down.
That's a good flash.
One enemy remaining.
Catch him and help your jet there. You see the gun and you pop off in that round. Great round, dude. Good stuff.
Match point.
Like how fast you reacted to help your jet there when you saw that she was in trouble. Let's take a look.
Who's next?
You're at A short again. All right, this is a good counter flash for A short. Love to see that flash. You just noticed the aura go by you. Oh.
Enemy spotted A.
Not really sure what happened that round. Did you tab out or something? But
Spike down A.
that just looked like a technical issue, not a Valorant issue. And you just get peeked on trying to pre-fire there. That's a little rough, but
One enemy.
oh wow, it looks like Sage goes big for your team. Does this end up being the last round? Nice. Looks like your Jet's able to clutch it up there, so yeah, that's the last round of the actual game.
Was that important?
Hey guys, I'm here in my own custom game of Bind, and I'm just going to talk about the smokes that were being thrown on B. So to start it off, here's the smoke that was being thrown,
Shadows traveling.
and now we're just going to take a look at what it would look like for the defenders. So yes, they are being blocked off, but it still kind of allows them to sneak into sight, or just rotate off of sight. So that's not really good. What you're kind of trying to do, and a better way to throw it would be to kind of place it like this.
Cover going out.
So instead it would look like this, and it's very obvious if the defenders peek this even a little bit, they're exposed to all of these different angles at one time, which makes it much harder than them just being able to kind of
Shadows traveling.
walk out of a smoke and peek half the angles at once, which is what they can kind of do here. They can isolate a few of them. So the same thing applies to the other smoke that you were throwing. You were kind of throwing it like this. I think you should just be putting it back a little more,
Cover going
just to
out.
give it a little, just something like that. Okay. Next, let's talk about the ones on A. So on A side here, I saw you doing some heaven smoke like this. Again, as before, I think the smoke should just be a little farther back like
Cover
this.
going out.
Show you what that would look like. You can see the second they walk out of the smoke with their op, they're very visible from all of these spots. instead of being able to just walk out on some random edge and get a weird shot off. This also applies. I did also notice you did this smoke. I think it should just be a little farther back, like in this corner. And instead of doing something like this, you know, I would do something like this instead. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more content like this, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. I post videos every Tuesday and alternate between guides, highlights, and gameplay videos like this. I also stream on Twitch a few times a week at twitch.tv/steepsteps, so make sure to come by and hang out.